A family was just kicked off of Spirit Airlines yesterday, all over a 2-year-old not wearing a mask. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you a little bit of the video about what actually happened. It's absolutely ridiculous what Spirit Airlines did. But before I get into that, please remember to like this video, to subscribe to the channel. But the best thing you can do is to share this video. So this video has been going around, trending, going basically viral on Twitter. And it is this family that is on Spirit Airlines. And they are literally kicked off in the middle before they take off on the plane. You can see everyone seated here. So let's go through and watch exactly what happens in this just insane story here. Let's check this out.
What did I do? I told you, non-compliance, you will have to get off. I didn't want to do this. But you have to pick up your stuff.
What did we do?
I'm sorry. I want you off.
Okay, no problem. Just tell me what we did.
Non-compliance with the mask.
We're wearing a mask.
She's not wearing it.
The baby?
Wearing a mask.
A lot of babies are not wearing masks. We keep putting it on.
Wearing a mask.
A lot of kids not wearing masks.
You've been sitting next to me. Was I wearing a mask?
He was wearing it the whole time.
Guys, was I wearing a mask all the time, everybody?
I'm sorry.
But the kids not. This baby's
I'll make sure he wears it. Everything's gonna be fine.
I'm sorry.
I'll make sure that they're wearing it, okay?
pulling it off.
Special needs.
Even the passengers are having to go to the bathroom.
I understand.
Right.
I'm not my choice. It's not my choice.
Whose choice? Let's bring him
Why
in.
would you make
It's not my choice.
Right, bring him in.
waste time to do this?
I'm sorry, but she has to get up and you have to take your stuff and you have to.
I'm not. Excuse me. I'm not going to leave until I understand what I did wrong.
I have a
If you want to call your manager, you can call your manager.
policy. Not comply with the mask policy.
You said it's not you. So who is this? We're done talking, right?
We're done talking,
Okay.
but pilot wants you off, you have to get off.
Who wants me off?
Pilot wants you off.
Who?
She's a baby.
Pilot wants you off.
I paid for my
I'm sorry.
flight.
You have to get off.
She's just turned 2 a month ago.
I understand.
5 and up. What is she? I'm trying to wear it. She keeps falling off.
Stop.
She's innovating.
Exit out of the aircraft, or I will have to deplane the aircraft and call the police.
Keep your mask on.
So they're threatening to call the police over this.
What do I do?
Okay, I'm gonna call the police, have them.
No problem. I'll get my lawyer on the case.
So that's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, Spirit Airlines should be ashamed of themselves. This is insane. Now, it was later reported, first of all, the lady here, she's 7 months pregnant. They even said that the girl that they're getting so upset about for not wearing this mask is a special needs child. They don't care about any of that. They don't care about it at all. I mean, they're literally trying to kick them off of the plane, and now they're saying we're going to call the police and have to basically kick everyone off of the plane because a 2-year-old wasn't wearing a mask. Come on, folks. This is ridiculous what they're doing here. This is another kind of half of the video that they were talking about with the guy, the husband, kind of talking about what's going on.
To be kicked off. Now she keeps up. Obviously.
A lady over here heard someone on the phone before we even got on the plane that they were planning this. Okay, what
Before
else?
I even walked on the
The
plane.
captain was okay with it. The whole plane was okay with it, but there was one African American that was not okay with it. Why? You're not complying. What do you mean, not complying? Pregnant lady. Baby, I just turned 2. I could have got her a free seat and wrote that she's not 2.
Feel free
She
to
just
look at
turned 2,
my son.
but I paid for her seat because I'm honest. Okay? I could have wrote she's not 2, right? She doesn't have a license. And a special needs child right over here.
Who has seizures.
Okay?
To be kicked off.
Yeah, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy here. And what we're seeing is this. I really don't understand why they're even going crazy about these masks anyways. I mean, the whole time you have people pulling them down, touching them with their hands and their fingers and all this stuff. And then all of a sudden, a child doesn't wear it and it's the worst thing in the world. I mean, they could care less if you're sitting there pulling it down, touching this, touching that, touching everybody else, and then touching your mask, completely negating the whole point of having a mask. But the second that it's a 2-year-old, it's a problem? I mean, come on. This is absolutely just ridiculous. I mean, and look at the fact that the 2-year-old as well is just eating. I mean, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do if you're trying to eat, people? I mean, this kind of stuff is absolutely insane. If I was them, I would sue them for the tickets. I'd sue them for damages, everything. Because you shouldn't be allowed to do this when you have a family on there, you paid for a seat, all the rest of that. It's absolutely just insane that they're doing this to people. It is cruel, it's evil, it's just mean, it's heartless. I mean, the lady that's sitting there, I mean, just completely could care less about what's going on all over a mask. Meanwhile, everybody's in there just touching and pulling them down, have them underneath their nose. They don't care if you're wearing them properly. No, literally nobody's gotten kicking off the plane because they wore it below their nose or whatever. They don't care about that. It's just a stupid symbol. Meanwhile, you have a bunch of people, hundreds of people packed in this plane like sardines, and apparently that's the worst thing on planet Earth for one person, one 2-year-old, to have the mask on. A child is too young to even be able to deal with any of this stuff. That's not even going to be a problem for the coronavirus. It's just ridiculous that they go through this kind of stuff and are so mean and cruel to people and could care less about what's going on. If I was him, sue him, all of that. But my last point here is that everybody on these planes, if you ever get on a plane and these people are doing this, I hope everybody stands up next time. I mean, there was the black lady that was kind of defending them and a few other people that were saying, hey, look, I'll make sure she has a mask on or whatever. But honestly, if everybody on that plane like rises up together and it's like, no, you're not doing this. You did not today. This is stupid. It's a 2-year-old. Let's go. We got to go get somewhere where we need to go right now. If everyone did that, I don't think that they would have kicked them off at all, to be honest with you. But it's just because you have so many people that are sitting on the plane that are just silent, turning their head the other way, like, oh, whatever, I don't care. But it does matter. We need to defend these people when these situations are going on. They're not going to say no to everybody on the plane. Plain and simple. So hopefully next time if something like this happens, everybody comes up and actually is willing to defend these people that are coming on the plane with their family. You don't know their circumstances. And it's just absolutely evil to either sit there in silence and not say anything, or to be one of the people that's basically trying to get them to be kicked off of the plane in the meantime with everyone else. So just absolutely crazy kind of situation going on here. Hopefully we don't see this happen again. But either way, if I was him, I'm suing Spirit Airlines, plain and simple, because this just isn't fair. It doesn't make sense with the policy. It doesn't line up with that at all. It's just really, really, really sad to see them and this company behave this way. So with that being said, I thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.